Tell me about yourself.
My name is John Nahn from Shrewsbury, Massachusetts. I'm a philosopher, and I go to Anna Maria College and philosophize there.
How would you set up your own government?
Basically a hippie commune filled of, like, I would want to eradicate everyone that, in my definition of corrupt, so the world is just full of, like, hippies who just want to share and love, because love and peace are what make the world succeed.
Well, what do you think about our government?
Our government has failed. It was a nice idea, but it's just way too corrupt. Nothing works in our government. It's an inbred society of corrupt morons. We should have a one-world government. This one-world government would work way better.
Do you have any religious belief?
Religion, I think religion's a failed belief. I do not believe in any religion at all. I think religion is an old belief.
On a more serious note, how about Rocky V?
Like, I didn't buy it. Rocky V is not a valid Rocky movie. There are many wrong things in Rocky V. For example, in Rocky IV, you see that Rocky buys his wife's brother, Paulie, a robot. And I am to wonder what happened to this robot in Rocky V. Also, Rocky's son in Rocky IV was about, like, 8 years old, and in Rocky V, he was about, like, 14, and the movie only takes place in a year lapse after. Like, I'm just wondering, like, did I miss something? Were there like some details that, like, the producer didn't tell me, like, going on in the Rocky world? Just, like, it's not realistic. None of the movie's realistic. Like, they're shooting for realism, but they're not getting it. Like, this movie needs to be remade. In my Rocky V, there'd be a lot more emphasis on the character of Paulie, because as you can see through the first 4 Rockies, Paulie's anger towards Rocky starts growing, and his jealousy and greed as Rocky gets richer and better keeps growing. And number 5, what would happen is Paulie would totally explode. That robot that you don't see in Rocky IV would be there, because what would happen is Paulie and the robot would, like, somehow become one, and they would have to fight Rocky in the ring, and it would be the greatest battle, and the ring would be in space. It would be Rocky in space. What do you think of that, America? Rocky in space.
Well, thank you, John.
You're welcome, Sophie. Rocky in space!